Good morning, Eagle community. Happy Monday, February 10th. It is a short week this week. We are out of school on Friday and we are out of school on Monday. So 2 4-day weeks. So make sure that you know there's no school Friday on the 14th and there's no school on the 17th on Monday. So happy February 10th. And I hope that you had a great weekend. Glad the Super Bowl wasn't super late yesterday. It used to in the past. I remember go until like 10 or 11 o'clock. And man, that was tough to get up the next day and get up early and get to work. And so I'm glad they were able to end that game at a good bedtime for everybody. And hopefully, if you're an Eagles fan, fly Eagles fly for you. And if you're a Chiefs fan, I'm sorry, it stinks sometimes. But hopefully your team won if that's who you were cheering for. And if you weren't cheering for either team and you had a Super Bowl square, hopefully you won some money. So let's get into this week. The newsletter this week has information about our STEAM Night. STEAM Night is a science, technology, engineering, art, and math night. And so we do different stations, about 18 to 20 of them, that focus on those different areas of learning. And so it's from 5 to 6:30 on February 27th. And we're saying let the good times roll because the next Tuesday is Mardi Gras. So we're doing a little Mardi Gras theme. Each hallway will be a float. If you know anything about Mardi Gras, the crews name their floats based on the theme. And so our teachers will be running all of the stations. It's this teacher-led event. It is free to you. Yellow, purple, and green, all that you can have. Wear it. We'll have beads, we'll have beignets, we'll have all these things for you guys to come and have a free event, but also do some great learning together as a family. So mark your calendars, February 27th, 5 to 6:30 p.m. You can come for a little bit, you can come for the whole time. Anybody who comes, name on a list, goes in a drawing, and then also for a prize, and then the class with the most students that join will also get a prize. So be on the lookout for that last week of February. Cell phones during drop off and pick up. So it's a good time to get a good phone call in. Like I wait to call my dad on the way home from work because he likes to talk for a good 30, 35 minutes. And it's a time where I'm in the car, I'm running some errands, and I can talk to him during that time. Our dismissal line takes a long time. So it is a good time to make those lengthy phone calls. But we're asking that you guys end those calls when you get into our driveway. It is an active school zone, and especially at the back by the cafeteria, we have kids coming and going. We've got daycare crossing the street. We've got teachers and staff leaving. So we want to make sure everybody is their most aware at that time. And that means not being distracted with a phone call. So if you'll please hang up your calls when you're coming through that drive, say hello to your kiddos as they hop in the car. And our staff is there to help them stay safe. But we also need you guys to be alert as well. So if you don't mind pausing those calls during drop off and pickup, it would be super helpful. It is an area that we need to make sure we stay super safe so that our kids can be safe as well. So thank you for being cognizant of that, and get back on the phone after you get back on the road, hands-free, of course, and get your kiddos home safe and sound, or to school safe and sound. Library news is the same. Our waves of pages for your Schlitterbahn ticket is due on February 21st. Ms. Plum says no late forms, no late reading logs will be accepted. So please have those in February 21st. And then our Super Bowl food drive is going on still. It's a 5th grade sponsored food drive for the New Braunfels Food Bank. We're trying to reach 500 non-perishable items. That includes dog food, cat and dog, dry or wet non-perishable food. But we do want to feed the humans as well. So if you have anything that you want to get at H-E-B, a can of green beans, that's what I tell the kids, a thing of ramen, whatever, bring that and drop it in our tubs in the front of the school. We're trying to get 500 items. I told the kids if everybody brought one item, then we would put about 700 items on the shelves at the food bank. So let's help that food bank out. And if you can, bring a can. Okay. Yearbook sales still in here. April 10th is the deadline. Just seems a little early, but those things creep up on us. So make sure you get that ordered if you want one. If you have questions, you can reach out to Miss Moose. She's one of our 5th grade teachers. And then if your student wants to maybe be in the running to decorate the cover, that cover contest ends March 10th, and they need to get that drawing into Miss Grundy. And then attendance update. I didn't put anything about attendance in here as far as our attendance rate because germs. But just a reminder, keep your kids home to rest and recoup if they are sick. If they are fevered, keep them home. And if they're home for longer than 3 days, we do need a doctor's note. You should have taken them to the doctor if they are sick for 3 days. Something's going on. Somebody needs to see them. If you do take them to the doctor, bring the doctor's note when you return. If you do not take them to the doctor, and let's say they were just out for 2 days or so, then make sure you write a parent note. Those need to be in at no later than 2 days after the student returns to campus. So please make sure you get that to the teacher or to Miss Flores. And if we don't have notes for you, we will make phone calls too. We do an attendance committee meeting every month, and so we look through those absences and look through those notes. But stay healthy out there, and let's make sure our kiddos stay healthy too. All right, upcoming dates for you. Remember, no school Friday or Monday of this week and next week, so plan accordingly. And if you have any questions, just let us know. Hope that you have a fantastic week, and thanks for being a great part of our team.